Now to a video that was recorded by a group of friends. They were documenting a dance choreography, and whilst playing a little dance game, it gets spooky pretty quick.
Middle, down.
Okay, I'll do the...
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a 90s dance.
Let's do it.
You can only move when the lights are off. You can't move when the lights are on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready? Okay. All right. You have 5 moves to get to me. Oh my God.
Turn the light on.
Sorry. Something fell, right?
Yeah. It was sitting right here.
And it just fell off? Okay.
Fell? That's how this flew off. There's no way
It was
this
here?
fell. Feel how heavy this
I
is.
don't know.
Yes,
Oh,
it
wow.
was sitting right here. Did you touch that?
No, she didn't touch it.
No. That's... I don't know. Maybe it was like... Wait. What? Was that already
Why is that?
moving?
Oh my God! You guys! What the hell?
That was... Okay.
So what the cat is? Oh my God! You guys, wait. Oh my God!
What is...
Wait! I'm really scared.
It is not clear if this was just a skit or a prank played out by one of the women, but it seems that this was a night none of them would ever forget. Shared by the Dark Dimension, and it was initially recorded by a sister who was getting a car wash at the time with her mother and their younger sibling, who was sitting in the back of the car. They just finished picking up a few groceries, and after that, it was time for the weekly car wash. Always a spectacle for the little kid. What's a bit creepy, however, is what was captured after the wash was basically done. A creepy figure seemed to be crawling towards the little kid in the back. Nobody saw it apparently with their own eyes, and it can only be speculated what this sinister thing was exactly. Some well done video editing, or a malevolent spirit? What do you think? This footage comes from 2 night guards who went to check out an empty building after neighbors called about weird screams. The guards decided to record everything they saw. The female guard walks into the building to look around.
Desde que llegué a la casa le dije a Gabriela que había alguien ahí. Chucho se fue a asomar, no. Y se ve bien puto raro. Tiene una pinche jeta. Tiene los ojos brillosos. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Sí estás grabando? ¿Estás grabando? ¿Y no grabaste nada? Ahorita te enseño el video para que veas. Sobres. Cuidado. A ver, ahorita vemos el video de Gaby. Voy a grabar por si.
She claims she never spotted anyone inside, which makes it extra creepy when this strange shape with glowing eyes shows up on camera. Was someone just messing with them? Or could it be something completely different going on? The next clip has been posted by CSay88 and it reads as follows. Video of a human-like shadow figure watching my friend's napping baby, leaning over and looking her up and down. Any thoughts on what we're seeing here? A baby monitor of his friend seemed to have picked up this eerie figure. Is it a guardian angel, the spirit of a family member, or just a hoax? Ashley Barnold created the following video after noticing that something simply terrifying had been captured by her young daughter. They had just moved together with her husband into a new family home, which is an exciting event for most people. However, ever since she put her girl to sleep the first night, the child tells her about strange shadows that are visiting her at night in the bedroom. That's pretty creepy, isn't it? For Christmas, the young mother had bought her daughter a children's camera from Amazon. And, well, let's say this camera certainly could capture some pretty interesting things.
So I got my daughter this camera from Amazon for Christmas. She's 3, almost 4. We're just hanging out at home today by ourselves. My husband's at work. She's been telling us she's been seeing somebody in her room, that she can't really sleep well. She refuses to sleep in there. We just moved to this house. I never set the date or time on this camera because it's just like a little play camera, so she would quit taking her phones and taking pictures of herself because she's at that age right now. So we just never set the time. So she just took a picture and she says, "Mommy, look, there's a man in the photo." I said, "What?" She said, "There's a man in my photo." And I went like that real quick. This just happened just like 5 minutes ago. No one else is here. It's just us. I'm gonna have to change the date and time so I can get more pictures for y'all. But look at that. In this new house, she says she's been seeing people.
What a nightmarish capture. This sparked all kinds of thoughts and ideas in her viewers' heads. So people suggested to Ashley that she should try looking into the past of this house and land if possible. Maybe something would come up. Ashley did just that.
Okay, I couldn't find anything on the house, but I did find this article about someone who drowned in our backyard pretty much. Well, it's really our front yard. I'll show you a picture in my next video. But yeah, go ahead and read it.
So I guess you could say that her viewers were satisfied by this piece of information. Turns out that the person had drowned in front of their house.
So here's some pictures of Charlie at the lake with nothing that can identify my house. At the very end is a picture of the lake from our window, but you can't see anything else in it besides woods, so you can't identify our home.
The night after, she captured the following.
Okay, everyone is sleeping. This is my room, right on the other side of the door. You can hear the ocean sounds. Don't judge me, my Christmas tree is still up. I'm taking it down this weekend, tomorrow. So I hear this thumping going on against the wall, and I come out and a freaking vacuum is on. It's not supposed to start until 10 a.m. Why is it on? It's full battery, and it's jammed under the couch. And let me show you where the dock is. The dock, I have chills, oh my god. The dock is right there. All the house from there to here.
Some of her viewers believe that right next to her tree, a shadow entity can be seen as she pans back from the kitchen towards the living room. Do you see it too? Certainly an eerie story. And how do we explain this shadow person on the camera of her little child? Let's keep an eye open. Maybe there's more to learn about this in the future. The following was sent by Bambi, who is a member of the Seven Souls Paranormal team. The team is based in Florida, and Bambi kindly wanted to share the following incident with me. It was captured by their home security camera one night. They noticed that there appeared something strange unfolding right at the sliding glass window. Paranormal events are nothing new for them, and the house is said to be haunted ever since they can remember. Things are being moved around, and doors are opening and closing on their own. But even shadow figures can be seen ever so often. Tonight's capture, however, was even more mysterious. We can clearly make out an apparition that is looking into the sliding glass window. It appears that it is coming inside, and then it disappears towards the outside again. How strange. Bambi also states that they can clearly see a face on that apparition. Can you too? Whatever was captured that night seemed not to be from this realm. Master Truck Driver is a man who loves to share his road adventures on his very own channel, and tonight he was just about to prepare his dinner when things got a bit strange, and they concerned him so much that he uploaded this to the paranormal subreddit. Let's take a look.
What? What is this? I think dirt or what? What is this?
The man never found out if this was just an animal or something else that wanted to grab his attention. The following video was shared by Jessica, who works as a night officer at an old factory. After she started patrolling this eerie place, scary things started to unfold in her very own home. One night, her daughter couldn't sleep because she saw someone in her room.
The guy is at the door. Can we go together?
Yeah,
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
When they opened the room, there didn't seem to be anyone in sight, but Jessica's daughter was convinced she was seeing someone in there. There was something in that room that strangely seemed to make things worse. That toy house her daughter had. Jessica even decided to add a doorbell camera since her daughter wanted one just like they had at home.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse. I'm going to show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front doors.
This new item would end up revealing what her daughter had been warning about. I'm afraid the most chilling part was about to happen. The doorbell camera automatically recorded a video when it detects someone nearby. Jessica went to the room after getting movement alerts on her phone. Jessica went to the room after getting movement alerts on her phone when she knew the room was completely empty. The strangest thing was seeing the door open and close by itself. The worst moment was when checking the recordings. She noticed the hair on that mannequin being pulled by an invisible force. The case was pretty terrifying, and Jessica realized that indeed something seemed to be hiding in her daughter's room. Something that might have followed her from her job. In fact, whatever it was seemed to keep showing signs of lurking in the darkness. What you're about to see is the exact moment when Jessica, before leaving home, received a movement alert on her phone from the doorbell camera. When she checked the images, it was really a strange sound.
I was just about to head out, and I started getting a notification that the doorbell in my kids' room upstairs is going off.
It was a distorted sound that seemed like someone was talking near the camera's microphone. Some people suggested it sounded like an unknown language, as if whatever was there spoke an extinct tongue. We don't know for sure, but it's been claimed that certain evil spirits communicate in ancient or extinct languages because those were spoken during times when they were summoned or worshipped. So most likely in this little girl's room, there is indeed an entity trying to establish contact or marking its territory. The footage we're about to discuss was uploaded by Rochelle G. She captured something quite unsettling while exploring an abandoned house. This property used to belong to a married couple, the Evinrudes, who were known for their joyful life together. Tragically, their story took a dark turn when an intruder broke in one night, resulting in their passing. Heartbroken, the couple's family decided against selling the house, honoring their memory. Eventually, they opted to rent it out, but tenants soon reported strange occurrences, ranging from drastic temperature shifts to shadowy figures seen outside the windows. Many renters left, spooked by the unsettling atmosphere, and the house was left vacant. When Rochelle entered the home, she aimed to document any paranormal activity. However, she unknowingly captured something eerie on camera. As she explored the dimly lit rooms, an unexpected moment occurred that required close attention. While panning the camera toward a door, a shadowy silhouette resembling a hand briefly appears in the corner of the frame before vanishing behind the doorway. Rochelle, unaware of what she had just filmed, approaches the spot where the hand was seen, only to find the area completely empty. This moment is particularly chilling because it aligns with the location where Mrs. Evinrude was tragically found. Could this be the ghostly figure of Mrs. Evinrude? Or might it have been a squatter watching her? Given the layout of the area, which has no exits, it's difficult to say for sure. One thing is certain, though, after what she experienced on camera, Rochelle has no plans to return to that house anytime soon. In the following video, we are taking a look at one of Kent's latest investigations. He was alone in his house for several days in a row and thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to see if he could get some answers from the spirit world and maybe even capture something.
Who's in here? Anybody in the bathroom? Now, when I was doing the captions on these EVPs, I noticed something really strange by the steps. It looked like what some people call matrixing. It's when the camera picks up something that it looks like something's there, but it's not. Well, I went to brighten it up and just to check it out, just out of curiosity, and it wasn't any type of matrixing.
Kent captured the creepy entity that has been seen many times in his bedroom over the past few years. It is lurking from behind the corner, almost as if it is checking out the camera or to see if somebody else is in there. It also would appear that this thing didn't want to get recorded. And look at that face. It certainly does not look human at all. It looks evil. Kent has no doubt that he's dealing with something demonic here. And he told me that ever since, he has trouble to walk around the corner towards the steps at night. He's always expecting this thing to be there and to scare him. How terrifying. As always guys, please check out his channel. The next clip was shared by a man who was driving along a road through the outskirts of town. The man describes that this night the video was recorded was nothing special and that prior to this incident he had not noticed anything unusual. The area is also not known to be home to any paranormal events in the past, making the man question even more what he saw that night. In his own words, he describes it as a dark transparent thing that was standing on the left side of the road, but thought that his eyes might have played tricks on him. His dash cam had recorded this incident, however. We can see the outlines of a shadow person that is standing on the left side of the road. Unlikely to have been a regular person though, say many. Besides the safety risk, of course, it would be more than unwise to be wandering the side of the road that late. Is this another ghostly dashcam encounter? Or what else unfolded here exactly? Just a bush? Nah, I don't think so. But what do I know? Some of you might be familiar with the next dashcam recording that made quite the rounds last year. This, however, is the original recording that I could uncover, which was captured by a cab driver who was just dropping off his passenger and then getting ready for his next pickup. The camera in the vehicle was recording constantly for safety reasons, as most cameras in cabs, Ubers, etc. do. After driving for a few more minutes, he seemed to already have been traveling with a new passenger without him even knowing. As we zoom in, it becomes eerily evident that the man had picked up the spirit of a lady who seemed to have enjoyed a free ride. What an extremely terrifying incident, especially since the man didn't even realize that he was transporting an entity from the afterlife. At least that is what many of the viewers believe. If this wasn't a spooky ghost encounter, what else could have caused this crystal clear image of the lady in the back seat? Just an odd reflection from somewhere? A prank that somebody played on him? Some really great editing, perhaps? Let me please hear your theories. A user named Our Haunted House has recently shared a series of unsettling clips that hint at a dark truth. His home seems to be afflicted by paranormal activity. The account documents bizarre occurrences, including doors creaking open unexpectedly, flickering lights, and his dog barking at invisible presences. Eager to capture these strange happenings, he created the account to showcase his eerie footage. In one notable clip, he's alone at night when his dog begins to act strangely, sensing something ominous outside.
What the just happened?
My dog just started barking for no reason. Holy.
Compelled to record, he points his camera out the window, where he suddenly spots a shadowy figure standing still in the darkness. Rushing to the door to investigate, he finds that the figure has vanished, leaving only a chilling silence. Viewers cautioned him that by opening the door, he might have invited something malevolent inside. A few nights later, while wandering through his home, he catches a brief glimpse of something out of the corner of his eye. When he turns to look, he sees nothing. After checking the room and finding it empty, he turns off a light. Almost immediately, he feels a creeping sensation that someone is watching him, filling him with dread. Unsettled, he decides to reposition one of his security cameras to monitor the room more closely. After cycling the light on and off repeatedly, all appears well until the camera captures something truly disturbing.
I found the Shadow Man again.
When the lights go out, a shadowy figure appears, standing silently in the dark. But as the lights flicker back on, it disappears. After posting this footage online, a viewer speculated that the figure was hiding behind a curtain. To clarify, he readjusts the camera, showing that the area behind the curtain is empty. They wait in silence, cycling the lights once again.
Behind the curtain.
And the figure reappears as the lights go out, vanishing just as quickly when illuminated. After this, there's a pause in the figure's appearances. But one night, while relaxing, he feels an unsettling presence in the room. In a bid to gather more evidence, he pulls out his phone and records, capturing a pair of eerie yellow eyes watching him from the darkness before they vanish. As the situation intensifies, he seeks relief through prayer. He lights candles and burns sage throughout the house, hoping to rid himself of whatever is tormenting him. However, as he walks with the sage in hand, he suddenly feels a jolt of fear from behind. Looking up, he spots a pair of glowing eyes peering down at him from high above, triggering a panic that's palpable on camera. In the following days, strange noises continue to haunt him, including ghostly whispers outside his bathroom door. One night, as he's preparing for bed, he discovers an eerie message written on his bathroom mirror.
I heard him.
He suspects the Shadow Man is responsible for these ominous notes. At the same time, while he's confronting the message, a different camera captures something unsettling in another room. A figure slowly appears, watching him with a chilling presence. After this frightening revelation, activity seems to halt for a while. So, what do you believe is going on in his home? Is it genuinely haunted? This recording stems from a security guard who just started at a new job site, and he captured something so creepy that he apparently quit shortly after this shift. A strange shadow can be seen, and it even gets more unsettling once the guard turns on the lights. He states that this was certainly something demonic. Would you agree? This next video was shared by a Reddit user who explains it wasn't his own footage. Instead, a friend working night shifts at a hospital sent it to him. In the footage she shared with her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking from the end of the corridor. After she went to investigate what was causing the movement, she found nothing there. It's difficult to determine exactly what appears in the video. Many Reddit viewers believe it's something supernatural, with some claiming they can make out a face or even a full body in the footage. What makes this particularly unsettling is the clear movement captured on camera. Between the glimpse of what looks like hair moving by itself and the eerie emptiness of the hospital hallway at night, it's easy to understand why people suspect paranormal activity. Now we want to take another look at the case of Joker, which apparently also is living in a pretty haunted home and sees ghostly activity almost on the daily. And these are some video updates that he shared.
Mi gente, yo realmente no creía mucho en estas cosas. Yo vivo totalmente solo. ¿Escucharon? Yo vivo solo, aquí no hay nadie. Se los juro, yo vivo totalmente solo. No puede ser, o sea, no puede ser. Estoy cagado. No puede ser. Estoy cagado. No puede ser. Dios. ¿Qué mierdas? No seas tan mamón. No puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. Dios. No. Vean, les juro que acabo de escuchar no sé si vieron la maldita silla moviéndose. No puede, maldita ser posible. Vean, yo estoy solo, yo vivo con nadie, no hay hilos. No puede ser. Ay, Dios. No hay nadie, no hay ni mierda, no hay nadie. No hay ni una mierda, no hay nadie. ¡Ay, puta! ¡Mierda! No. Dios. Mierdas. No seas tan mamón. Serías porque ayer hice una grabación, son las 3:21 de la mañana. Ayer hice una grabación en la noche y sobre un bombillo. Quiero que ustedes chequen ahora que lo voy a meter con el video. Yo le puse play y escuché algo que me tiene muy atemorizado. A mi gente, les quiero enseñar algo. Son como las 3:30 de la mañana. Ese bombillo es algo muy extraño. Por dicha ya la actividad como que se ha parado, no han sucedido cosas extrañas. A veces llego del trabajo y encuentro cosas en la cocina o en mi cuarto, en otro lugar, y no sé cómo. Quiero enseñarles algo. Vean que no es mi flash. Ese bombillo lo tengo apagado. Está apagado y sigue brillando. No entiendo qué mierda. No entiendo. ¿Qué fue eso? Escuché algo. Parece escuchar algo. A ver. Es muy extraño. No sé si es que se mantiene mucha recarga de energía o qué mierda. No entiendo.